Hey guys, welcome to your channel. My name is Oleg, and today I have an amazing electric bicycle to unbox. This one is Dahon K Feather, the lightest bike in the world for under $2,000. And my opportunity to unbox it, it's amazing because I never have any bike as light on my channel, which is weighing only 26.5 pounds. So it's like 12 kilo. So let's open up to see if you do need to do any assembly on this bike, and we're gonna go for a ride. And here's how it looks from the top. Looks like it's fully assembled. Since the bike should be very light, I can basically pull it out from this box. Oh wow, it's so light. Actually, I can hold it with one hand easily and move the box to the side. So here's the bike. Wow, its weight really light. I'm amazed. So it looks like all you have to do to remove the zip ties. So here's a seat. I'm gonna remove it. And it does come with a very long pole, so the taller person can ride. Wow, looks like it's almost assembled. I still need to attach the pedals. Attaching pedals pretty simple. You're gonna look for the letter L and R. So L will go to the left side, right here. Okay. So once you attach the pedals, you will use this wrench tool, 15 millimeters, to tighten this one up. Okay, pretty good. And you do exactly the same thing on another side. Inside you're gonna find user manual with a lot of information. You're gonna find the headlight, which is rechargeable, and also tail light, also rechargeable. There's few modes, I guess. And here's how the K Feather will look once you remove from the box, because there's basically no assembly other than attaching the pedals. As you can see, the bike is so light I can lift with 2 fingers like this. It's only like 26 pounds. So let's talk about the size, because so light bike, I don't know how it's possible actually to make it electric bicycles. So I'm 5'11" feet tall. So currently that's my probably gonna be riding position. So let's talk about the size actually. So the handlebar can go as low as 35 inches from the ground and as high as 39 inches. That's what's currently right now. It's pretty simple to adjust, just low like this or bring it up. So when you fold the bike, it can go much smaller size. And you close this latch and the bike actually almost ready to ride. And the seat can go as low as 30 inches from the ground, because there's actually a line listed. I know you can go even lower if you cut it if you need to, but I think 30 inches from the ground, that's more than enough. And it can go as high as 40 inches from the ground. So it can fit someone who is very short or someone very tall as well. And this bike is so light, I don't even know how they made it. It's aluminum frame, very good looking mini bike. But let's go over all the spec on this bike. I'll show you how it looks close up, and then we're gonna go for a ride and see actually how comfortable to ride this bike. The Dahon brand was established, I believe, in 1982, so it's been in business for a while. And they are well known for most lightest foldable electric bicycle. So you can take it to the bus, take it to the grocery shop, anywhere you want to. You don't have to lock it in because it's so small. Also lightweight. This one comes with aluminum frame, which foldable, fully foldable. You can put basically anywhere. You don't have to lock outside of the grocery shop. If you go, you can just pick it up and put in your grocery shop basket. That's what I like. So this bike can handle for over 230 pounds rider, and this bike only weight 12 kilo, so it's about 26 pounds, which is makes actually world lightest bike under $2,000 actually. So this bike comes with a pretty small motor, which is 250 watt and 24 volt system. Battery is located inside the frame. It's only 4.9 amp, and the charger is a 2 amp charger. So it will take you about almost 2.5 hours to charge from 0 to full, and the charger is UL listed as well. So you just close this one and it's ready to ride. Here's a folding mechanism on the handlebar, so you just push this to the side and pull it. So it's very simple, and I'll show you everything as well, how easy to fold the bike as well. And here's the handlebar. The handlebar is 22 inches wide. You have very soft, nice grips, which is lockable. You can remove, replace them at any time, and they will not move, so it's very nice. It comes with the Dahon brake system, as you can see, and easy to basically, if you want to remove it, you can remove it, but it's you just open the latch to change the position of the handlebar if you need to. And it does come with a bell, which is manual, just like that. So it is very nice, equipped, and good looking bike. So the front wheel also 16 inch, same tires, same brake system on the front, and reflector light installed, and it does come with quick release. So if you want to remove the front wheel, you can easily do that by open up and pull out the wheel. So it is very simple to work on this bike gonna be if you need to, but it is very lightweight. That's something I like most about this bike, and it's very compact. This bike comes with a quick release for the motor as well, so if you need to change the tires for any reason, you basically unplug this plug and remove the wheel. And now I want to show you how to fold the bike and how to unfold it, because you must to follow exactly steps in order to make this bike last longer, also to have no damages to the bike and have it bike more compact. So let's take a look how to fold it first. And now I'm gonna show you how to fold it step by step. Very important to go step by step. First, you open the latch for the seat, drop the seat. You can see the seat post will touch the ground. Then you can lock it. Okay. Second, you unlatch this latch on top of the handlebar and move the brakes down. So they need to look down, close this latch. Okay. Next step, you need to, like, if your handlebar is like low, you need to lift it up until you're gonna see the red dot over here. Okay, and then you close this latch. Next step, you open this protector and open the latch for handlebar, and the handlebar will drop to the side. So this is the way you should do it first. Now you can fold the kickstand if you have one, and over here is a protector. You just open up and pull this latch for the frame and fold it just like that. Okay. Why it's important to follow the steps? First, the seat post will protect the front crank. Okay, you can see it, it's just sitting on it, so it will protect, so it will not get damaged. Second, when you fold the handlebar inside like this, it will be protected between the two wheels, and you can see over here is a magnet which will lock it in, so you cannot really open up. You can lift it up with one hand. The bike is so light like this, and you can shake it, it will not open up. It will keep the bike completely protected to take you with you on the bus, grocery shop, anywhere you want to, or you just store in the car, so it will not open accidentally. So that's how you need to fold it. And here's how to unfold it. So basically you lift it up, open it just like that, close this latch, use this protector on top to close this, use a kickstand. Okay, you don't have to if you don't have one, so you can bring the seat up the desired position, then you bring this handlebar up, and before you completely open, you need to lower down the latch down over here, close this and bring the latch up. You will automatically use this protector close, and then you open the latch on top of the handlebar and move to the desired position for you and close this latch, as also the handlebar low down the position desired, close the clutch, and the bike is ready to ride. Alright guys, so let's test it out to see how comfortable, how stable this bike and how fast. Since there is no throttle, it's basically you have to pedal and you're gonna get pedal assist. It comes with single speed only, which is not bad because it comes with torque sensor. So it's kind of computer which will know how much pressure you apply and it will provide you as much power. So we're gonna stop just right here. That's usually I test the bicycle for speed, but also we're gonna test it for comfortability. It does come with dual brakes. Also, this bike can go up to 40 kilometers, which is around 25 miles because of the torque sensor. The battery is not as large, but the good about it, you probably can take it with you on the flight. So that's a good part as a baggage. So let's go. So far I'm going around 11 miles an hour. Let's see how fast I can go. 13, 14, actually 13 so far, 14. So yeah, around 40 miles an hour would be actually good pedaling, but 13 would be perfect. And I'm going against the wind probably, but still, it's not about speed. It's about portability and be able to freely commute as needed. So I'm going to turn around. We're going to test the brakes as well. This is kind of old-fashioned brakes usually, and I don't really see them on any electric bicycle. Usually there comes as traditional bicycles, but again, this bike is going like 40 miles an hour, the top speed, that's what I got. But the pedaling is good. I make sure the feet is not completely straight up because this electric bicycle, I want to sit a little bit low. It's very stable on the road, nimble. I don't really feel like it's lightest bike. It's so stable and also very comfortable to pedal. So 12 miles an hour and we're gonna brake. Wow, actually it's locked the rear wheel. So let's go more. So this bike actually pretty good. Speed wise it's 40 miles an hour. It's not for people to race. It's a street legal. You can take it anywhere basically. So this bike is class 1. You can take it anywhere where you can take a regular bicycle because it is like class 1, should be able to ride anywhere. But again, check with your city. I will take it to the beach, anywhere I want to go as portable. Like so basically I usually put this type of bicycle in my trunk. I think I can put like 4 or 5 of them in my car, so they're very portable. That's the biggest benefit. There is something I don't like about this bike. Some of it I'm gonna talk to you about later in this video. So far it's very smooth. We're gonna go over some bumps over here, and I do feel like assist. There is small power kick in, so it helps me to pedal it just a little bit. I would not say it's like pushing, more natural way. And this bike sounds like expensive, but at the same time I did some research and this one is one of the cheapest, one of the lightest electric bicycle in the world. There's no lighter foldable bicycle available for purchasing for this price under $2,000. There's few actually close to this bike, but some of them non-foldable, and the price would be like double or triple. So that's something you decide if this bike actually right for you. But I'm gonna stop somewhere and I'll show you everything about this bike. This bike is actually better than many other e-bike. regular bicycles, because it's very stable. It's not feel like it's small at all. It feels like it's just kind of not mini bike, somewhere in between. It's comfortable to go over some bumps as well, but again, the speed is not as high. That might be a reason as well. But 16-inch is actually perfect size to go over the bumps, so it's safer. But I'm gonna stop and talk to you what I don't like and what I think about this bike. The K Feather, it's actually looking pretty good, and they give you options to choose the color. So if you're looking for portability, so to commute, for example, you're taking bus and you don't want to walk like for 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, you can get this with you, because also you can basically take it anywhere, because it can fit any trunk mostly, because it's very portable and it's very lightweight. So let's talk about what I don't like about this bike. So I found out that seat is not the softest, it's a little bit firm, but it's sport seat. You can always upgrade if you don't like it, and I might do that and maybe not. It's not actually as bad, but it is firm. It's kind of nice. Actually, it's more like a road bike seat, which is easy to replace, so it's not really a big deal for me. Same with the pedals. So the pedals on this bike kind of small, because the bike actually not only small, but it's all about portability. So they make us like shorter pedals, smaller one. So if you want larger pedals, you can always remove them and install any pedals, mountain bicycle pedals, or any or foldable. You can replace it, depend on your feet. So I'm 13 size USA, so I'm pretty large, so they feel a bit too small, but I can ride it easy. But again, that's something I might consider to do if I want to. Then I don't like when it's hit the kick stand, because it's kind of close. It's nothing to avoid unless you want to fold the kickstand. It's not really a big deal. I can live with this, but that's something I don't like. Everything else works just perfect on this bike so far, and this bike is kind of surprised me. I didn't think it's gonna be as light, because I know it says 26 pounds, but when you lift it, it's so light. A lot of people make mistakes. They're buying the bicycles, they cannot even lift it. So on average, I reviewed over 100 bicycles so far, and on average bike would weigh around 50-55 at least, and fat tire bicycle would be about 65 and up to 100 pounds usually. So imagine this bike is weight half or 3 times lighter. Many people cannot lift 60 pounds. If you want to put in a car foldable bike, you can fold it, but you cannot put, because it's too heavy for some people. For me, I prefer lighter bike as well. Even I can lift it, but to be honest, I don't like to lift heavy weight. So this one is only like 26 pounds. It's like a baby. It's very light. That's why they call it Feather. Also, it comes with a tail light, which I didn't touch, and headlight. You do need to charge them, and they should last for a long time. So it does come with a reflector light already pre-installed, long seat pole, which allow you to adjust the seat. I'm 5'11", and it fits me just fine. Somebody who is 6'2", 6'3" probably can ride this bike as well. Someone who is 5 feet, even shorter, probably can ride this bike as well. It is looks pretty good bike. What do you guys think? And I think it's on Black Friday sale right now, on Christmas, whatever. There's big sales in a link below, so check the link, save it for yourself, because it's a lot of money you can save right now while it's on sale. Also, it comes with magnet right over here on the front and the rear, so when you fold it, it will stay in place. So if you're interested to get one for yourself or someone you know who is looking for a lightweight bike as a gift you can give, so get it from the link below. Not only you're gonna save some money, you're gonna also support my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.